What's up guys, Scotty here from the Blue Coconut family and welcome to another City Skylines video. Looking at 5 secrets within City Skylines. So let's jump straight into it. Number 1. Build pedestrian paths. Sims will walk/cycle further than you actually think. So that means if you build a path between two places that aren't necessarily directly connected via a road with a path, then your Sims will actually walk between the two. And they will actually walk, if there's a path available, further than you might potentially think. For example, I've got between this little suburb here and the local park, I've got this lovely little pedestrian path that cuts over the railway and through here. Now this, you can already see there are lots of people travelling on it. So it's a really nice way of breaking up your world, having paths through your city, minimising space with roads, really nice. And helps reduce traffic, so very useful. Right, on to the next one. 2. If you have a one-way road like the one in front of me and it's going the wrong way, for example if this one I want it to come downhill, rather than deleting it and rebuilding it in the other direction, you can literally use the upgrade tool and by right clicking on the road it changes directions. Very useful indeed. Right, next. Number 3. Increasing budget, especially in the early game, is a great way of increasing your services, giving them a little boost, but without having to buy a second one. For example, if you have got the wind turbine as your first energy power station and you can't quite afford a second one, but your city is growing rapidly and it's using more and more power and you might not be able to sustain the amount of power they're using, then by increasing the budget to that service, will produce more energy but without you building a second one. Very useful indeed. This works for all of your services and you can find it underneath your economy tab. Right, next. Number 4. If you have a large city and it's well developed, building an inner distribution road, i.e. a motorway or highway through the middle of it using ramps, not roundabouts, is a great way of distributing and evenly distributing your traffic through your city but without having major build-up. By having a roundabout, it means that the traffic have to slow. Ramps mean they can cut off the motorway quickly, and having multiple exits means that they go directly to where they're needed, thus reducing traffic. Very useful. Right, next. And finally, if your city is having bad traffic like the one in front of me, then it often is a good sign that you have bad public transport. So, for example, this part of my city, all these vehicles are trying to get down this motorway here to then come into my industrial area. Now my industrial area has very bad public transport and I do not have many links to it, meaning that the people have to use cars to get to it. Unlike my main part of the city, where it's a lot more dense and a lot more populated, where I have very high public transport such as metro, trains and all sorts of buses, but there's hardly any traffic on my roads because everybody is using public transport, meaning there are less cars, meaning no traffic. Right, perfect. So that's it. Nice and simple. 5 really quick secrets of City Skylines to help you improve your cities. If they've been useful for you guys, hit that like button, and even if you knew some of them, but some of them were new, hit the like button indeed. But you guys, you know what to do. I've been Scully from the Blue Coconut family. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.